Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dan Giesling. This is not an episode of Star Citizen. This is our vlog for the week. I shot a lot of Star Citizen footage that didn't make it into an episode, so I figured, hey, I'll share it with you guys instead of you guys looking at my round face. Anyways, hope everything's going well. I know this vlog's a little bit later than normal, but you guys are used to that by now. But good stuff going on the channel. SC, so I have these notes in front of me. It says SC is rolling, and I guess that's the best way I can describe what's going on with the channel. It's rolling right now, and that's a big thank you to you guys that like the videos, watch the videos, share the videos, whether I've seen some people post on Reddit or whatever. I appreciate you guys sharing the love for the channel, because someone that helps me out with the channel and does thumbnails and stuff, when we said, hey Dan, it took you actually I'm gonna pull this message up here. He said, hey Dan, he goes, what does it say here? Says it took you about 2 years to get to 15,000 subscribers, and then he just said less than a year to double that. So we're approaching 30,000 subscribers, which is pretty incredible. That's a big shout out to you guys. Star Citizen's been doing really well on the channel, and the best part about it is I love playing the game. Not that. I guess, if you guys want to talk a little inside baseball, to quote Ryan Letourneau, the last time something like this happened with the channel was with Fallout Shelter. Not that I didn't enjoy Fallout Shelter, but it wasn't something I could play super, super long term. I'll probably always go back and check in on it every now and then. But something like Star Citizen, you could play for a lifetime. And I'm excited about that. And I know there's been people around since the beginning that have seen the channel, change a lot of different ways. And it's cool to find a groove. And one of the things, I think I talked about this last week, one of the things I'm always going to try and push back against, outside of our daily 9 a.m. Eastern Star Citizen videos every single day, is bring some diversity to the channel, whether it is another space game, although it may not be a space sim, but just something. I feel very fortunate to have the growth that we've had, and really it's coming at a great time, personally. So I just want to thank you guys. But anyway, so I'm always gonna be sampling new things. You guys may have started to see I did a little bit of other Star Citizen content with Spray Ship, take a look at the Dragonfly, and also, just looking at cool stuff in the community. Probably continue to do that, but I also want to explore stuff outside. Kerbal has been dinking around with Doom, and Dark Souls 3 is not dead. They're just slow rolled, so I'm just going to play those as we go and kind of release them on a on a non-scheduled basis, so those will pop up. But as always, there'll be 2 videos every single day on the channel. But my question, you guys, is there any games you would really like to see on the channel? And I'm going to just put it in the comments below. Or any games, and even if it's a game you'd like to just see on the channel, maybe I play it as a one-off or just try it out. But if there's enough of a response for a particular game, I'll definitely will check it out, because I like to get your guys' feedback. Bottom line is I like to play games in general, but I for the channel in particular, I like to play games that you guys like to watch, and it's finding that balance, as you guys have always known. Outside of that, I've been working hard to try and get a copy of Elite Dangerous, the Horizons deal. I was trying to work on that. Probably just ended up buying it today, so expect the first look at it. I really want to check out the planet-side landings for that, although I know I'm late to the game for that, so that's something that you can expect. But outside of that, E3 was last week, and usually I'm pretty positive, but there's nothing really that tickles my fancy that I'm overly excited about right now. I'm just excited about Star Citizen and the future of that. Of course, No Man's Sky, but there wasn't really anything I saw at E3 on that. So that's kind of what's in my donger list right now. And outside of that, I'm working hard right now to build a large backlog, because if you guys may or may not know, there's going to be a new addition to my family here anytime now. So I want to make sure that everything's covered on the channel. Well, I'm gone because I'm going to take some time off from work and really everything, to enjoy that time with my family. But of course, I'm sure I'll always be checking in the comments, because I'm obsessed with the channel and you guys in the community. So I just want to keep you guys updated with that. So I'm busting my hump to get everything backlogged for that. But outside of that, let's go ahead and get into the channel numbers. Last week there were 85,000 views. This week there were 93,000 views, which was pretty amazing. That was good. Those went up. That was good. Last week we had 1,948 likes. This week there were 2,682 likes. So a lot of love in the club on that. Last week there were 501 comments. This week they were up to 607. And I've fallen behind a little bit on that. I got to do another video on that. Comments on comments 5, I believe. Last week there were also 545 new subscribers. This week there were 702 new subscribers. So whether you guys have been watching from day one, which we just passed, what, our 3-year anniversary, or you just checked out, you just found the channel recently, thank you guys. I truly appreciate you guys tuning in every week. You know, whether you watch Star Citizen or everything or half or little bit, I truly do appreciate the love for the channel, and it's an exciting time. I'm very excited for the future of this channel, the present, and thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're watching this on Wednesday, we're gonna be streaming earlier today, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/Dan Giesling. We're moving it just this one Wednesday for reasons beknown to some. But anyways, I'll see you guys there. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for some more Star Citizen. Later, guys.